Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying champions clash. And the lineup for the home side. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Alex Morgan. Did a good job of cutting it out. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Emilio Butragueño. Rodrigo de Paul. Now a good tackle. Real chance. Well, the great thing about Alex Morgan is she's such a thorough professional. What might we see from her today?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. It will be the same again today.
Morgan! And how about that for a save? And taken short. Maldini. On to De Jong. Morgan! Guro Reiten. Butragueño on the ball. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. On the offensive. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. And suddenly on the front foot. And vision from Morgan. And offside, unfortunately. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Morgan. Referee had a good view of that one. Nice looking move, this. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Plenty of support here. Good through ball. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, that was easy on the eye. Looking to cut inside. And let's give credit to the defending. And now they have the ball back. Could be dangerous. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Butragueño. Neto. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
excellent vision. And effectively parried away. And at the single time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Well, this could really help the cause. Morgan! What a block! Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Showing a real will to win the ball. Butragueño. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Top-class defending. Graham Hansen. This looks interesting. Morgan! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. And taking it away. And the whistle is sounded for...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have live Champions action for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can, now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This is how the hosts line up. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Diogo, what a chance! And he's done really well to keep that out. On Marty. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Scott. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Morgan trying to get them in. Well, they must have thought they... And onto the post! Graham Hansen. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Arsenal moving the ball forward with real purpose. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. forward under no real pressure. For the lead here. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Lilian Thuram. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Getting closer, and it's on here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Mbappe. Well, it was a fantastic break, but a simple save. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move.
Opportunity, and they've scored, and all the noise is coming from the away end. Frenkie de Jong. Opportunity here. Really solid defending. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Chance to score! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Setting up the chance. Ina. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. Ref happy to let that one run. That's a good pass. Morgan! And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Gabriel. Vitinha. Here's Scott. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Frenkie de Jong. And that's been ruled as offside. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. De Jong. No, surely. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Vitinha. Jill Scott. Here's Zinchenko. Promising looking attack building from Arsenal. Vitinha. This could be threatening. Big chance. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And she goes, and on, and on. Could be back in it here. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Maldini. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Ronaldinho. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Vitinha. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. That's a good ball. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Oh, chance! Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And they've gone with a short one. Nicely sets it up. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Julie Foudy. And it's on here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Frenkie de Jong. Foudy coming away with the ball. Morgan. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And it's a short one. Very quickly closed down. Decent looking attack this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Well read by Carlos Alberto. Need to be better with the ball. Trying to force a mistake. Graham Hansen. That's a perfect threading through ball. Oh, look at this. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Oh, that's really well cut out. Good advantage played by the ref. And it's on now. Oh, what a save. These are sharp reactions. They opt to go short with the corner. Really good pass. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Oh, could be here. He's been pinched, read her mind there. Morgan. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Lovely setup. Terrific chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Jill Scott. And on to Thuram. Foudy. Making decent progress here. It's offside. And that will be that. Mbappe. This could get interesting. And is the tide fully on the turn here? Two lightning strikes. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. A chance to cross here. Mbappe. The comeback could be on here. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Julie Foudy. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Teeing up the chance now. Is this the equaliser? And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. Pina. Conte. Foudy. Given away by Arsenal. More or less, next goal wins time. Could this be it? That's a good ball. Trying to carve out the angle. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. And on to Foudy. Ronaldinho. He's done well to get past his marker. Waiting, not trying to force things. Oh, this is it! And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. First period kicks off, and it's all on the line. Totti. Pass one, what's next? But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Cruyff. Over the top and in on goal. Played in, and this could be. No way through. Possession lost. N'Golo Kante. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it for a little bit longer. Give her time to get back on side.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal! Frenkie de Jong. Now with Morgan. Ball lost and the chance gone. Kante. Now this has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Cruyff. Arsenal come away with the ball. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. Well, this is it. The final 15 minutes underway. Oh, could be here. And the attack breaks down. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Nothing happening. It's a goal kick. Reinders. Now with Morgan. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Could be all square here. And that's brilliant. A vital save.
Well, I thought we were going to see some late drama there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a great save, and you think they'll now go on to get the results.
Paolo Maldini taking advantage there to win the ball. Yamal. This looks a promising move from Arsenal. N'Golo Kante. Wasteful from Arsenal. Oh, chance! Absolutely stunning defending.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, terrible effort in the end, and simple for the keeper.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Should score here. Oh, great block. Surely now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's in! Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal! Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal! Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we have live Champions action for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here we go, the first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. Here's how the home side lines up. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Diogo Dalot plays with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And up front, Alex Morgan starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. This is how Rovers line up. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Eden Hazard plays with Phil. Real chance! Oh, I'm sure she thought she scored there. Great goalkeeping. And they go short with the corner. Nicely sets it up. Crucial defending. Corner taken short. Delivered into the box. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Blaise Matuidi. Hazard. Sure, he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Played into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Marcel Desailly. Cannavaro. Has the space to whip it in here. A good spell of patient possession. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Here's someone who's always worth watching. Alex Morgan, a creator and scorer of magical goals. And I wonder what sort of spell she might cast on this one.
Yeah, top scorer for the club. And I'm sure the...
Oh, good opportunity! And it's offside here. Good work by Rovers to win the ball back. Cherki. Foden gets in the way superbly. And it'll be everybody up for the corner now. Over it comes. But they could still do something here. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Foden. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good ball. This to go in front. Well, she's in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Rafa Leão. Closed it down well. Ball taken away from them. Nice pass and on their march. Waiting, not trying to force things. He shall not pass. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Might get caught on the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Rafa Leao. Is this the equaliser? And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Frenkie de Jong. Now with Morgan. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that's been ruled as offside. Cannavaro. And on to Foden. Foden. And it's given away. Starting to get interested here. Chance for the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Rafa Leao. Desailly. And on to Hazard. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Alex Morgan. Goes on past the defender. Terrific chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Hazard. Hazard! Fearless block. Aitana Bonmati. Beautifully weighted ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Getting closer. Morgan. Oh, it's hit the post. And that must be so disappointing for them. Oh, what a chance. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Matuidi. That's a good pass. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Second half underway with Rovers behind. Can they find a way of turning this around? Oh, should score! Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have a live Champions match for you. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This is how the hosts line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Farrell Williams in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how the visitors start the game. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and up front, Alex Morgan starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Aitana Bonmati. And on to Morgan. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Mamouche. Ryan Cherki. Setting up the chance. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Over the top and in on goal. What a chance. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And they go short with the corner. Could be setting something now. Morgan! It's the second goal! 2 early scores to delight their supporters. Ryan Cherki. Lacroix. Marcos Llorente. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Frenkie de Jong. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Let's bring on back here. And problems here for them. The keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. De Jong. They've lost it, needlessly really. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, could be a chance here. Big chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Ball one, well read. That's nice from Morgan. And he's through here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Now it's in.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. And the lineup for the home side. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback position.
This is a big moment here.
And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save. And a short corner here. Playing her way in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Trying to connect. Graham Hansen. And they keep it moving. But they dealt with the threat posed. And showing good game awareness. Pedro Neto. Good distribution. Oh, it's on! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Over it comes. Claudia Pina. Trying to craft something. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, that one has promise. Surely. And so danger here. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. They take it short. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Kylian Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Now Cruyff. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a tackle that was.
Oh, yes, what a pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Graham Hansen. Aitana Bonmati. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Intercepting it intelligently. Giorgio Chiellini. Thuram. Neto. On to Iniesta. And he read it superbly. And threading it through. This looks interesting. Can they forge ahead? Spot on with that tackle. Neto. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And he got to it fairly easily. Aitana Bonmati. Nice-looking move, this. Opportunity here. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. How about the cross? Interception to snuff out the danger. Flowing here. Just needs to stay calm. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, chance! And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot? And short it is. And smuggled behind for another corner and played short. Smart defending from Zambrotta. And a throw-in forthcoming. Giorgio Chiellini. Cruyff. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Can she put it away? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Did his job defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, looks so promising. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. That is that for the first half here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Morgan. Now with De Jong. Will it be? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And they've given back possession easily.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
And the ruling is offside here. Now putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Morgan with the incisive pass. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Pina. The ball with Rodri. And credit due, a good intervention. Alex Morgan. Beautiful pass. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now the counter-attack looks on. Pedro Neto. Now with Iniesta. Can he? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Is this the moment? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Mbappe. Now Cruyff. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
A really good pass. Real chance. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Will it go in? Oh, denied by the post.
Well, it was great technique, but it just clips the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Morgan. Now with Graham Hansen. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. But a pass that lacks quality. Andres Iniesta. Neto. Chiellini. Terrific block there. Bonmati. Fantastic ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we have a live Champions match for you. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. This is how the hosts line up. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And up front, Alex Morgan starts alongside Kylian Mbappe.
Big chance here, Guy.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Carlos Alberto. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Well read to gain possession. The attack is over.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Alex Morgan. And that's really useful defending. Shearer. The defence quick to snatch it back. Morgan. Aitana Bonmati. And it's opened up. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Mateus Cunha. Dempsey. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, Now a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Matheus Cunha. Shearer. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Real chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's pinched, read his mind there. Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. On to Camavinga. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Has the space to whip it in here. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Oh, could be here. Salah! Well stopped and safely away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Turning the defence around. Oh, a good chance was building there. Clint Dempsey. On to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Great instinct there to cut it out. De Jong. Morgan. Promising position, this. Morgan. An idea that was easy to read. Van Dijk. De Jong. Now, this might be promising. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Space to attack here for the Invincibles. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Frenkie de Jong. And on to Morgan. It's offside, and that will be that. The Invincibles with width here. The attack broken up. Matheus Cunha. And the forward progress continues. And the marker done for. And that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Morgan. Morgan threads it through. Now, this has to be. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Diogo Dalot. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Graham Hansen. That's a good ball. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. Shearer. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, they were nearly in there.
He did really well there.
Clint Dempsey. That's one player beaten. Real chance. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
That's a good ball. Salah. Can't get it through this time. Well, we usually only say good things about Mohamed Salah, but we can't say a lot about him today in what we've seen so far.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Oh, they could be in. This for the lead. A goal that gives them the advantage. And we're back underway and 2-1 now. Frimpong. On to Camavinga. Could be something building here for the Invincibles. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Salah. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Served through on a plate here. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Takes it on. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Something different from the corner. And they might be in. Here we go! Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Moving forward well. Has the space to whip it in here. Played in with that. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Morgan has found the pass. Now it's on for them. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. So much room wide now for the Invincibles. Could get back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So off we go. 3-2 the score now. De Jong. And on to Morgan. Moving the ball around well here. Morgan. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Camavinga. Frimpong. The Invincibles trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Showing good width with this attack. Closed it down well. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Well, a triple substitution made here as they switch things around. Making decent progress here. Trying to carve out the angle. And this could be the moment for a counter. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? 5 minutes left now. He's flying forward here. An attack that's come to nothing. That's a good ball. Really well done. This could lead to something. Mbappe. Oh, it must be here. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
They found a way through. Oh, look at this. And against the post. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions today. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle blows and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. Here's how the home side lines up. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well read to gain possession.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Promising looking attack this. Mbappe. And it's opened up. And that's not a bad save at all. And that's done little to clear the danger. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Aurelien Tchouameni. Good hands from the keeper. And they've gone with a short one. The ball taken away from them. Aitana Bonmati. Morgan. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. And loads of room here. Cuts inside. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Now this might be promising. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we have exciting Champions action for you today. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. This is the home side's team today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And they go with just one in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Alex Morgan. Opportunity here. And a superb block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Tijani Reinders. Struggling to keep the ball there. De Jong. There's a good amount of freedom here. Genuine chance. No mistakes here. Morgan. This to see them lead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Reinders. And on to Schellin. Great instinct there to cut it out. Morgan. Oh, could be here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And that's been ruled as offside. Bonmati. Oh, chance! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Hernandez. De Jong now. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. Yamal. Pina to reduce the deficit. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Hernandez. And on to Dalot. Frenkie de Jong. Morgan! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
They keep on coming. Corner again. Maldini. This could be threatening. And it's on now. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Teeing up the chance now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Tijani Reinders. Hernandez. Looking it upon himself to drive forward further. Not quite the pass he was looking for. Pina. Tijani Reinders. Played in with that. Ball lost and the chance gone. Aitana Bonmati. He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Bonmati. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. This could be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. De Jong. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pina. Bonmati. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. That's a good pass. Claudia Pina. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And it's a short one. Now, this might be promising. Tijani Reinders. Should score here. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Frenkie de Jong. Theo Hernandez. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Dallo. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Just a little untidy. Well, this is looking good. Yamal. Aitana Bonmati. This could be dangerous. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pina. They found a way through. Oh, a great chance. Oh, my goodness. From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is. Aitana Bonmati. Now with Morgan. Carlos Alberto. Lamine Yamal. Carlos Alberto. Ibanez. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
And the forward progress continues. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Carlos Alberto. Yamal. And the defender left behind. Having a try. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Reinders. Theo Hernandez. Ibanez. Carlos Alberto. Bonmati. Genuine chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Bonmati pushing forward, and there are choices on. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete her hat-trick. Bonmati. Tijani Reinders. Aitana Bonmati. Ball one, well read. Mbappe. 20 minutes left to play. Aitana Bonmati. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Ibanez. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Shellin. Could be setting something now. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. And they've gone with a short one. An attack that's come to nothing. Morgan. No great panic here about firing themselves level. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Now this might be promising. Genuine chance. Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Tijani Reinders. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Looks a good ball. Morgan. Tijani Reinders. Aitana Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Shellin. Shellin! Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Put into the box. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out. But I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle sounds. The first half is Mbappe. And it goes! An Graham Hansen. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, moving it nicely. And still, he's on the hunt for that 50th goal for the club. Is today the day for him?
Well, it's a great achievement for a player in his position. He's such a big threat every time he goes forward. And you never know, today could be the day.
De Jong. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity here. Oh! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. Your expectations?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this champions contest. Oh, surely! Terrific block there. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Alexia Putellas. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And up front, Alex Morgan starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the lead striker...
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Intelligent defending. Morgan. Graham Hansen. And an opening, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Alexia Putellas. Mariona. Must be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Aitana Bonmati. Promising looking attack. And teammates to play it to. It's a perfect challenge.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Sergio Busquets. Plenty of support here. Alexia Putellas. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And passing it well. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? Oh, did so well to deny him. Delivering it. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dembele. Splendid challenge that. Mbappe. Alex Morgan. Moving the ball really well here. Morgan! And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her. Sergio Busquets. Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. Chance to get themselves back into it. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Diogo Dalot. Aitana Bonmati. Theo Hernandez now. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. De Jong. Well, she's certainly not alone. Can they do it? In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Can they set up a chance? And a timely intervention. Good-looking ball. Well, showing really good width here. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Alexia Putellas. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Challenge. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
That is that for the first half. Well, the ball is rolling again. And certainly the young boys have left themselves with a steep mountain to climb in the second half. An example of how to press. Morgan. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chance to finish.